Have you ever wondered where people live the longest and why? It's a question that has intrigued many, leading to the discovery of what we now know as blue zones. These are unique pockets around the globe where life isn't just lived, but it's lived well and long. The concept of blue zones was brought to light by none other than the intrepid explorer of National Geographic fame, Dan Buettner. His curiosity led him to these extraordinary regions where people live significantly longer than the world's average. In his book, The Blue Zones Solution, Buettner takes us on a journey into these zones, unraveling their secrets and showing us why these regions stand apart. From the sun-kissed islands of Greece to the misty mountains of Costa Rica, each blue zone has its own charm, its own secrets to longevity. In this video, we will delve into the second and third sections of this fascinating book. Well, what are the secrets to a long and healthy life? This is a question that has intrigued humans for centuries, and it's the cornerstone of our exploration today. When we delve into the blue zones, regions known for their exceptional longevity, we uncover some remarkable commonalities. Firstly, the dietary patterns. In these areas, plant-based diets reign supreme. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes form the bulk of their nutrition, with meat and processed foods taking a back seat. For instance, the Mediterranean diet, prevalent in the blue zone of Sardinia, is a shining example of this. It's rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and olive oil, with meat typically making an appearance only a few times a month. Regular physical activity is another shared trait among these longevity hotspots, but it's not about sweating it out in a gym. Instead, it's about integrating movement into daily life, whether it's walking to the market, tending to a garden, or dancing at a community gathering. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, strong social connections define the lifestyle in these zones. The Okinawans, for instance, have a practice called moai, where they form lifelong social circles that provide emotional, social, and even financial support. This sense of belonging and community is a vital ingredient in their recipe for long life, but these habits go beyond the aim of merely adding years to our lives. They're about enhancing the quality of those years. Plant-based diets, rich in nutrients and low in harmful fats, contribute to vibrant health and ward off chronic diseases. Regular physical activity keeps our bodies strong and agile, enabling us to enjoy life to the fullest. Strong social connections provide emotional support, reduce stress, and give life meaning. They create a sense of purpose that drives individuals to take care of their health and well-being, for not just their own benefit, but also for those around them. So, the secrets of longevity, it seems, are not so secret after all. They're about embracing a lifestyle that's wholesome, active, and connected. These habits are not just about living longer, they are about living better. Well, why are plant-based diets so powerful for longevity? You see, the answer lies in understanding the intricate relationship between our bodies and the food we consume. When we delve into the diets of the world's blue zones, places where people live measurably longer, we find a common thread, a predominance of plant-based foods. These diets, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, serve as a powerful tool in promoting health and longevity. They are naturally low in calories, yet high in essential nutrients, providing our bodies with the vital energy to thrive. But the benefits don't stop at energy. Consuming plant-based foods can significantly reduce our risk of developing chronic diseases. Heart disease, diabetes, obesity. These health conditions that plague modern societies are noticeably absent in blue zone populations. This can largely be attributed to their diet, which is low in saturated fats and high in dietary fiber, helping to maintain a healthy weight and keep cholesterol levels in check. Beyond mitigating disease risk, plant-based diets also play a crucial role in improving gut health. Our gut, often referred to as our second brain, harbors a complex ecosystem of bacteria. Eating a wide variety of plant-based foods fuels these beneficial bacteria, promoting a balanced gut microbiome. This, in turn, can enhance our immune system, improve digestion, and even positively influence our mood. The diets in the blue zones are not about restrictive eating or chasing the latest food fad. They're about embracing a diversity of simple, whole foods and reaping the rewards of their natural goodness. So, what can we learn from the longevity champions of the blue zones? It's that the power of plant-based diets is undeniable. By incorporating more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes into our meals, we can not only bolster our health, but potentially add years to our life. Eating for longevity doesn't have to be complicated. It's all about simple, whole foods. So why not take a leaf out of the Blue Zones book and start your journey towards a healthier, longer life today? How does physical activity contribute to longevity? Well, when we delve into the secrets of the world's Blue Zones, one thing becomes incredibly clear. Regular low-intensity physical activity plays a pivotal role in promoting health and longevity. It's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights, but rather about incorporating movement into the fabric of our everyday lives. Take a look at Okinawa, Japan, one of these remarkable Blue Zones. Here, the people live longer than almost anywhere else on Earth. And what's their secret? It's simple. They're constantly on the move. Their daily routines involve farming, walking, and other forms of gentle physical activity. It's not seen as exercise in the traditional sense. Rather, it's a natural part of their lifestyle, an organic extension of their daily routines. Now let's travel to another Blue Zone, Sardinia, Italy. The inhabitants of this island are known for their longevity, and physical activity is a key part of their life. Many Sardinians are shepherds who spend their days traversing the hilly terrain, walking miles each day as they tend to their flocks. Again, it's not about intense workouts, it's about consistent, moderate movement, integrated seamlessly into their day-to-day lives. The beauty of this approach is that it's sustainable. It doesn't require expensive gym memberships or specialized equipment. It's about making the most of our natural environment and using our bodies the way they were designed to be used. It's about embracing an active lifestyle, not just an hour of exercise a few times a week. What we learn from the Blue Zones is that physical activity doesn't have to be a chore or something we squeeze into our busy schedules. It can be a joyful, integral part of our lives, something as natural as breathing. So, when we consider our own health and longevity, it's worth taking a leaf out of the Blue Zones book. Incorporate more movement into your daily routine. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Walk or bike instead of driving. Garden, dance, play. Every bit of movement counts. Staying active is not just about going to the gym, it's about making movement a part of your everyday life. What role do social connections play in longevity? This is a question that rings with profound implications, particularly in a world where technology often replaces face-to-face interactions. Let's delve into the importance of strong social connections for both mental and physical health. In the Blue Zones, areas of the world where people live the longest, healthful lives, social connections are not an afterthought. They are woven into the very fabric of daily life. This is not about having thousands of followers on social media or superficial acquaintances. It's about genuine, meaningful relationships that provide emotional support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. Research has shown that social connections can help reduce stress, improve mood, and boost overall well-being. When we connect with others, our bodies produce hormones like oxytocin and endorphins, which have a positive effect on our health. These connections can also provide a sense of purpose and contribute to our happiness, which is a vital aspect of longevity. In Blue Zones, socializing is not just a weekend affair, it's a part of every day. Whether it's sharing a meal, working together in a garden, or simply chatting on a porch, these interactions form a constant, comforting rhythm in people's lives. Also noteworthy is the esteemed role of older people in these communities. Unlike in some societies where older individuals may feel sidelined, in Blue Zones they are valued members of society. Their wisdom, experience, and stories are cherished, making them feel appreciated and contributing to their sense of purpose and well-being. Being socially connected also encourages healthier behaviors. In a tight-knit community, behaviors such as eating healthily, being active, and not smoking are more likely to be the norm. And we humans, being social creatures, tend to adopt the behaviors of those around us. In conclusion, social connections are a potent elixir for longevity. They foster emotional well-being, encourage healthier habits, and create a sense of belonging and purpose. So, let's take a leaf out of the Blue Zones book and invest in our relationships. After all, we are social creatures. Our relationships can nourish us just as much as food. So, what can we learn from the Blue Zones? We've journeyed through the secrets of longevity, delved into the power of plant-based diets, explored the role of physical activity, and uncovered the importance of social connections. Each blue zone, from the sunny shores of Sardinia to the lush landscapes of Okinawa, offers us a unique blueprint for living a healthier, longer life. These aren't just far-off tales or unattainable lifestyles. They are simple, everyday practices that we can incorporate into our own lives. Eating more fruits and vegetables, staying active, fostering strong relationships. These aren't complex formulas, but basic habits that have the power to transform our health and well-being. These blue zones remind us that better health and a longer life are within our reach. All it takes is a little determination and a willingness to embrace these life-enhancing habits. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Remember, health is wealth,